Loading. Okay, audio good. Grab my headphone. I have one working headphone. Let's see. Hi, Wolf. How are you? I'm not late. To be fair, I was working on dueling feats and paralyzing people while I was finishing watching a stream. Not late at all. So it wasn't like I was doing nothing. I also got a list of all the ones in the collection I still need. So I was doing work. Mikey does get his treats, that's true. Revelio. Okay. What's that over there? Is that a person? No. I think there are any chests in here. We need more money, to be honest. We need a lot more money.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
To be able to purchase the final broom. I'm gonna be honest, what I was watching lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and I lost track of time. But I was still doing work, so there should not be much Googling this stream, because I got it on lock. Good morning, good morning, Tub, how are you? Look, I got distracted watching a stream, and it lasted a lot longer than I thought it was. But I did research and was going around Petrificus Totalis-ing a bunch of people. Just got off work. Nice. Never distracted. Revelio. Does anyone else feel like this house is sideways? Okay, you know, actually, yeah, that explains it. The house is tilted. Okay, cool. So we feel like. Okay. I need to find a couple more enemies to Petrificus Totalis. We should be getting close to 50 enemies. Revelio. We should be really... treasure. We should be really close. Complete the battle in time? That's not happening. Okay, there we go. How the frick do I get in? Oh, there's a door. I walked right past that door, didn't I? Revelio. Okay. You guys don't understand how relieved I am to have chapters on my secondary channel. I was like, well, what's the point of even having a secondary channel if I have a 5-hour video that I can't freaking put chapters on? Because I know that for like super long playthrough streams, I would like to be able to say, oh, I really want to see when they did this. Especially for like Detroit Become Human, which literally has chapters. Like, it really has good segmented areas. Like, it's imperative to have chapters in something like that. But it turned out it was a verification thing after much Googling. It even gave the chapters back to the Outer Wilds playthrough, and I was like, yes. I was so excited when it worked. Because I was just thinking, I was like, well, at this point, screw it. I might as well just put it on the VOD channel. Like, what's the point in having a secondary channel if I can't be ultra specific as to what's located where in a video? But yeah, no. Anyway, all good. I am working on the thumbnail for that, so that should be out by next week. Probably next Friday. Ooh, there's a cave. Where's the cave? Does anyone see the cave?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Does anyone see the cave? No, but it's treasure.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Second Mikey Treat, got it. Chapters are a little important. Okay. No. I just need a Petrificus Totalis you. No, nobody sees me. I'm quick. I am nimble. I am... What the frick is up there? Anyway, there's treasure in here, so... Oh, wait, do you give me money? I need 5,000 for that damn broom. It better be a freaking good broom. That cost is ridiculous.
Revelio.
Very quick, nimble, and stealthy. I am trying my best.
Confringo.
Honestly, my stealth since I finished the main story has been so much better than it was during during the main story. Which I think is funny.
Revelio.
It says that there's a treasure area. Oh, no.
Confringo.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Or fly you. Much better, yeah. When it no longer mattered. Stealth's been off the charts.
Revelio.
Okay, is that it? Okay. I feel like I should set fire to this. Okay, no. Swirls. Alright, I just want to get some more dueling feats. And to try and get the Petrificus Totalis thing, and then we're going to Hogwarts. Yeah, but when another mission needs stealth, you just get rid of the next 2 hours. That is very accurate. Steel Loyalist Crossbow. Loyalist Ranger. You're a Ranger? You're not a Ranger. Okay, well, where's someone else? You're a Ranger? No, you're not a Ranger. Any of you fudgers a Ranger? Are you a Ranger? Wait, I thought that's what I did. Oh, I know. I was supposed to grab it. Oops. Oh well. Whack. Any money over here, guys? I love Anvil. Anvil's great. So how's everyone doing? Ooh, treasure. Oh, there's another ranger. Okay, one sec. Let me just real quick, just do it. Oh, okay, well that didn't steal his thing, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, well we got one. Maggie is doing good. He is resting in bed. They went for a very good walk. Much fun. Okay. He was stretched out on the couch, and Oreo was sitting next to me, and they were both getting rubs. Well-deserved rest, true. He's getting his well-deserved rest. Make sure to use all the blankets. My local hardware store, not even local, it's a chain store. A hardware store I went to today because a drawer broke, so I needed to go get some corner clamps and wood glue. She'll never get blankets. Um, was having a bucket sale, which apparently meant if you buy a $5 bucket, whatever you put in the bucket is 20% off. Now, I used it, because it did end up saving me like $10. 15 total if you don't 15 total if you don't include the price of the bucket. But anyway, I was wondering, I was just imagining someone going there and like buying, I don't know, like stuffing the box full of just like the candy from the end of the cashier line. Like, I'm just picturing like someone like coming up with like the bucket like as a Halloween, like a trick or treat bag. Like, I know it wouldn't be saving you any money, but the idea of someone just strolling up with a bucket and you expect to see like tools and glue and cleaning supplies, but instead it's just Twix and Hershey's and bubblegum. I don't know, that image made me chuckle. It doesn't take that much to make me laugh. I find very small things amusing, in case that has not been made clear. But I feel like it has been. Come here. It is clear. Humor in the little things. Well, screw that. Where the frick is the hole of the cave?
Alohomora.
You're free! Be free!
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Oops. Freedom! Well.
The beasts are safer now.
I mean, are you sure that bush grabbed anything? Avada I'm trying to get, before we go to Hogwarts, I'm trying to get the rest of the Petrificus thing and finish getting the Dueling Feats challenge. That way Hogwarts is all we have left. Okay, Mikey's digging in the blankets. He's trying to get comfy. Are you comfy, buddy? You comfy? Oh, he's flipping up the blankets. Oh, he's getting into it. Okay, I'm gonna go assist. Just max dark arts? Nice. You good there, buddy? You good? I'm gonna cover you in your blanket. Here you go. Let me move your pillow up to you so you can have your pillow. There you go. You know I love you, right? Three main sub 20 side quests. Nice. He's now covered and we're given his pillow. Or I'm happy to say that also that Mikey will make multiple appearances in the Detroit Become Human supercut. The Detroit Become Human edited playthrough. Tomorrow night. Wait, was that not comfy enough, sir? Really? Really? That wasn't comfy enough for you. Me giving you the pillow and covering you in your blanket wasn't comfy enough? Alright? He needs to be better. He just got up and shrugged off the comfort I just gave him. He did move. He got up after I gave him his pillow, put it under his head, and then covered him in his orange blanket he got for his birthday. And then he was like, you know what? I deserve better. Don't you dare get up again. I just put you back into comfort again. And if you were too hot, you'd be stretched out. Absolute weirdo. Very, very sweet dude, though. I do love my little boy. He's gonna stare at you while getting up. He's gonna be like, watch me. Heidi did that earlier. I was yelling at her to stop peeing on the carpet, and she looked at me and finished peeing. She said, screw you. I asked to go out. Nobody let me out. This is your fault. Which I can't really argue, to be honest.
Ah, the absconder assassin.
Mr. Radley, do you
Heidi doesn't give a damn.
You.
What do you have for sale?
Okay,
Oh, you'll like that. I'm sure.
we took everyone for a walk today, and Heidi has a stroller, of course. And she was getting tired going up a hill, so we put her back in her stroller. And as soon as we got to the top of the hill, she was literally trying to hop out of the stroller. Mind you, she is clipped in. She also has like a little screen cover if you want to put it over it, like a little mesh. But we didn't do that. So she was like, had both paws on the front and was like, let me out of here, let me out.
Oh, you'll like that.
Oh, wait, frick, I didn't mean to buy it, I meant to sell. Ah, frick.
Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure
How much
to
did that
speak with
cost?
you.
She needed out. She got out and walked the rest of the way. Okay. She was like, Fudgers, I can do this. I'm not old. We're so close to 5,000. Not really, but we're kind of close to 5,000.
Stopping by. I appreciate you.
Revelio.
Anyone got Treasurio? No, okay. I'm sure we'll find some more Treasurio in Hogwarts. Okay. Wait, that's not all we have to do not everything we have to do is in Hogwarts, because we still got to do the frickin' astrolab thing for the unappreciative girl. And find the photo for the rude painting. But we can't do any of that, because I said that those two are last, which means we have to do the one with the Demigorgons first. But that means that we have to find the rest of the Demigorgons in the Hogwarts castle. Infinite stun method on both. On the hard difficulty. Nice. I really enjoyed that battle.
Revelio.
So screw it. I guess we gotta go out anyway. Let's go ahead and go back into Hogwarts. There's 10 in Hogwarts. There's 10. Luckily, they do give you like the section they're in, but that only helps so much unless you're really good at 3D visualization. For the region, there's 2. But Hogwarts counts as its own region in itself. So you zoom out. Demiguise statues. This is the number of statues outside of Hogwarts in this region. Because I thought the same thing, because Hogsmeade's the same way. Hogsmeade has 9 themselves, but the region outside of it has 1. Yeah, because I also thought the same thing until I went and looked and I was like, oh, those numbers don't match. So, the more you know. Okay. Hogwarts. Okay, let's see. What are we missing here? We already got the Demiguise here. We're missing 4 field guides. We're missing 1 field guide and 2 demi-guys. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'll have more luck finding the 4 field guides. And there were none down here. We did the ringing thingy, nothing was dinging. Well, like clear each region. Nice. Yeah, I got it from going to each of the towns and being like, give me your demigoggins, and that got me to 10. So just Revelioing every single house in a region, or going inside every single house if it was like a really big area, and waiting for me to tell myself that I see it, and then I'd look for it.
Revelio.
Okay. What the frick was that? Hmm. I mean, yeah, I got that one already, though. I got this one. This was actually the first thing I did when I got to Hogwarts. I was like, this looks suspicious. The only one I haven't done was the clock one, and I got 3 of the doors unlocked. I didn't realize there was a 4th, so it really seems like I have one door left for the last secret. So I'll do that at some point. Because the other one I think was getting the headmaster's study. You only did that one? Got it. Yeah, the last one's like getting to the highest point in the entire area.
Revelio.
Okay. That one was actually kind of fun. I did enjoy that one. But you do have to pretty much get to 3/4 of the way through the game before you have access to that area. I don't remember the exact point, but because it requires you to, you know, break into the headmaster's office. And surprisingly, I don't think he likes visitors. He doesn't seem like that nice of a person. Oh gosh, where the fudge is it gonna be? Well, it's not gonna be here because we got them all. Mackey's comfy now.
Revelio.
Keep your ears open. Comfy for now. Dun dun dun. To get to the map chamber. 19 main quests to get to the map chamber? I didn't realize there was that many quests just to get there. Yeah, that's why I'll never get the achievement for doing all the frickin' for getting to the map chamber in every single house. Like that's too many main quests. Like not for a normal playthrough, but if you're trying to like get 100% of achievements, like that's just. I look at that the same way I looked at the Tomb Raider achievement for make it through the entire game without dying. I was like, maybe I'll try this. I tried it for like level 1. I died like 10 times. I was like, this is not happening. I'm done. This isn't happening. There's no way. There was also one for not using any health packs. which anyone who saw my Tomb Raider playthrough knows was never an option to not use health packs. Except when we would just run out of them and then we had to be careful not to take a single hit and die. All the many health packs. Remember that one time? It was, I had no health packs and we were trying to escape from like a burning building. And it kept, and I had like one hit left and I had to like vault over a bunch of lava and I just kept falling into the lava.
Revelio.
Okay. Like, oh no, platforming. The old one, in the old one. Not the new one. I think it was 2. It was either 2 or 1. One of my favorite spots that I still need to make a clip of is me just continuously jumping directly into a flame because I kept timing it wrong. It was a time section. And when I would make one jump, I would miss the other and then get set on fire and die.
Revelio.
The end of 2, got it. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. You know, that was a very well used potion. Okay. We already got all the trophies up, all the stuff up here. Yeah, that was a great use of a potion. Alright, we're missing a bunch of field guides from here. This can't be that hard. Probably my penis is playing. The amount of times I've accidentally thrown cabbages at people is insane. Just would go, my cabbages! Like the first time I got cabbages in my slot, I accidentally dropped all of them around the teacher. I was like, I'm sorry, I did not mean to attack you with cabbages.
Revelio.
Okay. Treasurio? On the plus side, fancy shiny. Venomous Tentaculus, do I have any of those? Oh, I do. We might need one for dueling feet, though.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches him.
Beats for feet, dude. Alright, so did I completely clear out the library? I think I did.
Revelio.
Right, Treasurio? Oh, ho, ho, I know what to do here. Put that slot for now. Nice. My cabbages! I missed. I missed. There you go. Mine. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's see. Keep your ears open. Okay, so the spot I'm in right now. We're missing 1 field guide and 2 demiguises. Yeah, I keep calling them demigorgons. I'm gonna be honest. I keep pronouncing it wrong, so we're just sending it. If it says something demi, that's what I'm talking about.
Revelio.
Okay. How long does this potion last? I never actually did this potion. No, I did, just to get the one achievement where I like take a bunch of potions at once. What even was that potion? What is that potion even do?
Revelio.
Go wrong any moment if the potion's refrigerated. Definitely no negative effects or negative reactions from taking multiple drugs at once. I'm sure it's fine. Definitely shouldn't ask a doctor if there's any bad interactions between things.
Revelio.
How the fudgio? Let me out! Let me out!
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
No. I'm not hearing any dings. Maybe there's one in divination? Where the frick are the demigorgons? Where are the dings? We need the dings and the demis.
Revelio.
Okay, treasury, I think your eyeball. Let me just. There we go. We need the money to go grab that final broom that we need to purchase. Stranger Things. Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, isn't that Stranger Things? Yeah, it is. Demigods? What the frick are they called? Demiguys. Yeah, screw that. They're demigorgons now. They've been demigorgons the entire playthrough, but okay.
Revelio.
Also, keep your ears open for a potential. Oh, look, a demiguise. Oh, there's not one up here. Where are the rest of the classes? They had to be in classrooms, right? Do you think that the professor has one in the potion classroom? Maybe.
Revelio.
No dings! Also, is that the way to the classroom? Makes sense. Yeah, it is. What the fudge does this lead to? Luck, 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 luck.
Alohomora.
There you go. Nope, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Perfect.
Mine now, demiguise.
Yes! Let's go! Come here, Beach. Come here. No, come here. Yep. I wasn't sure if it was night or not. Gotcha. Let's go. We got one. We got one. Still no dings though. What I mean, there is only one dingable area, one more dingable thing in this entire area. I guess it makes sense. Oh no, we're not poking that thing again. We're not doing it. Okay. That's a nice troll. Oh, we also need to kill one more troll.
Revelio.
Oh, I found one. I found one of the demis. If you poke, guess you'll just have to find out, won't you, Gigi? Also, it turns you to stone. It turns you to stone. I'm not gonna leave it hanging like that. Finding that in this frickin' Hogwarts would be frickin' insane. And if you read the description of the pamphlet that's up front of it, it basically says it turns you to stone. The problem is I didn't read that before I touched it.
Revelio.
Which is pretty much par for the course. And I was like, what the frick? And then I read the thing, I was like, oh. Okay. Let's see. Treasuria? Yeah, but that one's open. I think if I just like...
Revelio.
Why is there so much treasure inside the Dark Arts Tower? Let me in! Which one's the Dark Arts Tower? Hey? Just flew by it. Which means it's you. Or you. Classroom, not you. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. Let's see.
Revelio.
How long did this potion last? Anyone else just see that flicker? I'm sure it's normal.
Away from me! Leave me be!
How do we get down to that? There's a lock. There's a lock. There's a lock. There's a lock. There's a lock.
Revelio.
Okay, guys, we gotta do the best directioning. In here? Oh, that's locked. Oh, that's still locked. There's no way there's not demi guys in here, right?
Alohomora.
Come on, big money, big money. Dang it. Disappointed. Cancellation Quidditch. Headmaster Rescission. 2. Swam yours, Chio. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
Maybe you got one. Okay, level 2 chest, I'll do that. Perfect.
Revelio.
Ooh, legendary chest. Okay.
Revelio.
Mine. Also mine. You're mine as well. Pleasure doing business. Glad for this fair and even transaction. Okay. Wait, did I check? Wait, I unlocked the thingy down there. Was there a thingy? Did I do the? No, I did the thingy. Nobody heard a ding, right? Actually, we're gonna check it. No, no ding. Okay. Just gotta double check. Wait, are there even any missing pages over here anyway? We're missing one collection chest and one demiguise. And 3 field guides. So we are missing field guides. That would be going back down. We're not doing that.
Revelio.
I'm slightly disappointed that there's no demiguise in here though. I was really hoping there was. Don't mind me, teacher. I was definitely not going through your personal stuff. So why do you have a basement in your office? Like, I know you're giving me praise and I do appreciate it, but no time. I gotta find stuff.
Revelio.
We're also missing. Oh, frick!
Confringo.
Freaking snitch. Okay.
Revelio.
Screw Peeves. I don't like him. He's rude. Yeah, Peeves is just mean. Actually, you know what? I would go so far as to say I like the poltergeist that freaking locked us in a basement and put us in a madhouse and caused me to be soft locked. More than I like Peeves.
Revelio.
Like, that guy at least had honor. Like, he said what he meant, and he wasn't, like, trying to... Like, he just wanted to have a little bit of chaos, and he said as much. But Peeves is just like, hee hee hee. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. The shop you get in Gringotts. Oh yeah, no. The only thing that scared me in there was the spider that fell from the sky, and I screamed. I screeched. Like, nothing else there. I was like... See, maybe it wasn't hard for you, but you know that point at which they unlock the doors on both sides for you to decide which way to go? Mine didn't. Mine kept the doors locked, so I spent 10 minutes running around trying to figure out what the heck I was missing before I said screw it and looked it up, and it turned out the doors were supposed to be open, and it was just a soft lock, and for once it wasn't a me issue. It wasn't a skill issue, it was a game issue. And then we got halfway through the final battle, and then the frickin' entire Steam crashed. Apparently Steam decided to update, and it crashed the game. In the middle of my fight, and I was just like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Revelio.
Got sent under the map today. Nice. I got sent under the map on accident a couple times. And I was like, what the frick? Treasurio. How do I get in there? Can you guys stop, like, groaning in pain? I'm trying to find treasure.
Revelio.
Like, no respect. How the frick is the potion still going? This is ridiculous. Okay, is there any more? Oh yeah, we're missing a fudge ton of field pages out here. Up on the broom.
Revelio.
Yeah, but how long do they last? I think that's definitely the one I took. Oh, must be one of the chests I tried to open and then didn't have the stuff for it, and then that was permanently closed. But it's not a legendary, so I'm not sure why I did it. I just don't use them. Yeah, I didn't mean to use it. Game. One sec. Oh, nice. Wait, how do you get? Oh, yeah, nice. I was like, stone skin. Yep. Honestly, that one can be pretty good. I actually did use that one once during a fight. Just had to give my controller a second to recalibrate and decide it wanted to work by using. I switched to my my mouse for a second to be like, hey, controller, are you sure you want me to switch back? I was like, no, come back. It was actually against the lady who sent us to the basement in the Hogsmeade shop.
Revelio.
She was very kind. She was very nice. I called her suspicious from the beginning. I'm like, I don't trust you. I don't even. Well, it was never explained. What the frick was her motive? Why did she have a poltergeist in the basement? And why the frick did she keep helping him? Yeah, she got me at first too. Yes! Let's go! Both demigods is done. What a money. It was a money scam. But the other dude just wanted chaos. Which I respect more. It's bad when you respect the poltergeist more than you respect the person you bought the shop from. Okay. Alright. Just keep swimming.
Revelio.
They don't return infinite loot. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Use. Almost a foolproof plan. Have to wait again. Yeah. They're like, it's almost daytime. Sorry, we can't help you. What the fudge?
Revelio.
What the fudge is this bull? Does this count as one on Hogwarts property? I don't think so. Because it says I got all the ones outside, so did I already do this one? Is that it? Did I already do it? But then why was it showing up on my thingy?
Revelio.
Because it's not showing up on my map now, which makes me think I did it. And maybe the game was just tweaking for a second.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I swear to frick.
Revelio.
Okay, well I didn't find it with Revelio. I just found it when I was walking along the edge. So I think it's done. Especially since this doesn't show as being in Hogwarts. And it says I've done all the ones outside of Hogwarts, including in that region. Where the fudge are the pages? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely took the yellow potion. I think it's the Endurance potion. It's a special one? Oh, okay. Well, it's very special. It's very special and sparkly. IPA. 7 out of 10. 2 out of 3. The only area we have completely done is the Grand Staircase. Actually, we should probably go ahead and go to the Clock Tower Courtyard, because we still have to find... Let's get that last secret unlocked. Because apparently I only did 3 out of 4 for the doors. Because I did you. I did you. I went upstairs. And I did you. Which is 3. I don't think I went further up.
Revelio.
Well, found it, guys. We were so close to finishing the secret. Ah. Oh wait, I need the freeze thingy. It says it needs the heart horses. Okay.
Arresto momentum.
Did I hit? I missed. Well. I'm really good at timing, guys. Wait, Gigi, what % are you at now?
Arresto momentum.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Thank you. Like 60 something? Nice. Medium ground surfaces. Over 30 hours. Got it. Wait. I actually wrote a list of all the collection ones I needed in case one of them was a butterfly that I hadn't found. So that way we would have to redo everything. Medium ground surfaces. Okay, I can erase that. Alright, got it. Alright. Wait, that wasn't the secret? That wasn't it? I didn't complete it? What the frick? Bruh! What the f- There's one higher. So wait, there's 5 doors then. What the fudge? Oh, well, I missed. Okay, you got the K. I missed. Can I even shoot it through here? Can I even... No. What the fudge do you expect me to do? Game! Sprint? I mean, I guess. Run like the wind, bullseye, run! Where the frick is the door? Frick me! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Yes! Let's go! Alright. Which means exploration is at 100%. So what we got is to kill 1 troll, do a fudge ton more dueling feats, finish finding the demiguise, and then go do the 2 other quests. And then go and Petrificus Totalis a couple more people. And then we're done. Freedom! Wait, it still goes higher? What the frick could possibly be higher? Okay, just the tower. Got it. Wait a minute. Wait a frickin' minute. I see a chest. Has that one been opened? That is the question. That is the $1 million question. Has that one been opened? Oh! It hasn't been opened, guys. We found the last one. Get ready to slap. Ta-da! Well, now we gotta go put it in, right? Right? Like... Alright. It would be in the Great Hall. Hufflepuff. Let's see what this gets us. After so long, let's see what we get from this. 3 main missions left? I don't think so. I was informed that there were certain, like, you had to have done, like, all the... That some quests would appear... What? Wait. Oh, wait, that was my own voice echoing. Don't mind me. I was told that there were some that would become locked out, but I think that those were just to learn optional spells. I don't think that was for any main, stuff. I don't think that was for any main... side quests. Okay, you know, yeah, that's a valid. Yeah, that's a valid. Well, what happened was that I pressed on my nose, which made it sound like an echo in my ear. So I thought I heard a voice. But yeah, no, good on
Oh, there
Automod.
we are.
Hogwarts is safe at last. I never
Oh
lost
wait,
faith.
where's the thingy?
Not for
Where are we
one
putting it?
moment.
You can accuse me of being a lot of things. ADHD, uncoordinated,
Another house
constantly
token in the house
confused,
chest.
great at games, great at directions, never distracted. Those could all be words to describe me.
Here we go. The last house token. Time to see what's inside.
What we got? Yeah, we were not cracking that code. Clever poet. Oh, thank you. Wait, what the frick did it give me? Wait, I just saw the quest update.
Look at
Wait,
that.
huh?
Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Oh, sweet. All right, let's go put on our new outfit. I'm cool with changing the cloak. If I can find it. Do you? No. Geometric? Where the fudge did it go? It had an exclamation point. It wasn't this one, was it? No. Right, column bottom section. Okay. We'll find it eventually. Yeah, another row. Got it. The bottom section. Okay. Scholarly, illustrious, regal. Loyal and kind. I don't know how a cloak can be loyal and kind, but sure. You see like Hufflepuff house robe, right? Wait, there's still an exclamation point. Whoa. Found it. Thank you. The yellow and black helped. Okay, that looks sick as heck. Not sure it really goes with my Mad Hatter style, but we'll take it. Oh, exclamation markers for my actual gear. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Am I changing it? Actually, I want to see if I got any of the new broom handles. So we're still missing 2 broom handles. Okay. So are we supposed to do anything after that quest? Wait, what did I call them? Wait, did I say weed handles? What did I say? Oh, broom handles. Actually, that's better. I'm trying to think of something that sounded like wand that I could definitely have said on accident. Okay. Let's see. Treasurio.
Revelio.
Where the Fudgio is it? Sweet. Alright. Let me go speak with Nellie and I'll go get them their treat. Them. I'm gonna go get my kid's treat. I don't have anyone else right now. Heidi is sleeping on another lap, as she usually does at night. Yep, that's 3. Alright. Onward.
Revelio.
Just gonna go. Keep your ears open. Oh, it does glow. That is cool.
Revelio.
What the fudge is that? That is a flying piece of effing paper. Get your butt back here. Where the frick are you?
Revelio.
Come here. Get over here. Get over. Get down here. Come down on my level. Get down on my level. Got it. Bad aim. Yeah, I'm also not good at aiming. We got it. Yay! Which means in this area we got 27 out of 34. Except in GTA, I'm pretty good at aiming in GTA, but that's only because it has auto aim. And if you let go of the trigger and then press it when you're near them, and then press it again when you're near them, it'll auto lock on.
Revelio.
So I'm actually the superior shooter in GTA. Whereas my family member is much better at the driving portions, especially if they don't want the cars to get wrecked. But any other game, no. You hand me a melee weapon or you hand me a gun, that'll have like a 10% accuracy.
Hello, Nelly. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Click up a little, it's a guaranteed headshot.
Wonderful.
Ooh, that's good to know.
I found a rather interesting costume.
I'm wearing it now. Unless they got armor. Okay, that makes sense.
Solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Yeah, Fallout 4 I aimed great. I definitely didn't figure out how to aim, what was it, 70 hours into the game? Where I went, oh my god, this is how I aim. Because I kept dying trying to use my axe, because that's my go-to weapon. And they physically was too many of them. I was unable to melee my way out of it. Okay. 100 out of 103. Challenges. One more from a quest. No more for exploration. Exploration. I'm seeing one wand handle. You gotta find the rest of the Demogorgons.
Revelio.
Where the fudge is this treasure? Here? Let me in! Up? Like... up here? No.
Revelio.
Okay. Where else do we need more demigorgons? There's one missing from over here. Let's try the south exit and see if we can find something. We're getting so close. Eventually, I'm going to look it up when we get down to like 5 different items. Because ain't no one got time for that. 1 demiguise, 2 pages. Got it. Wait. That was the sound, right? That was it. No, it's not. No, it's a ding sound. No, I'm wrong. Because I was like, no, I've been hearing that the entire time. Okay. Alright, guys, lock in. Where the fudge is it? Where the frick is it?
Revelio.
Do we think it's on the outside? Are we hearing things? Yes. Yes, we are. Where the fudge are you? Okay, well, we're not hearing it from here, so it must be inside the castle. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I did think I heard someone calling for me, but it turned out that I had my nostril pressed on slightly, so it made the voice echo in my ear.
Revelio.
Get over here, Beach. True. When games trusted for. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Slightly concerning. It's fine. It's fine. It's normal. It's fine.
Confringo.
Okay. Alright, so we got 1 page. How the fudge did I never open this? Oh, because I got it permanently locked. Okay. Any collection chests? No. So 1 demiguise in 1 field page. Faculty Tower. I find it highly unlikely I left a field page up here, but I could see having left a demiguise.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh, the potion's still going. Let's go up. Okay. That's the entrance into Gryffindor. I don't think they're gonna let me in. Nope. Knock knock. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I don't see any faculty in this faculty tower. If you solve the riddle. Alright. Alright. Throw it at me. You approach her while not being Gryffindor. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw a short on that.
The Forbidden Forest. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Apparently Ravenclaw does absolutely nothing if you show up. I think Ravenclaw and Slytherin don't do anything, but apparently Hufflepuff will like spray water at you or something. I would assume poltergeist.
Revelio.
Because it's a longer word. Incorrect. Alright, what's the reasoning? Is that actually the question to get in? So the answer is neither. Wait, is that right? The answer is neither?
Revelio.
Should have seen it as being a trick question. Okay. Should know better than to assume Ravenclaws to give it to me straight. An honest, unassuming Hufflepuff just assumed that the riddle giving me two options had the answer being one of the options.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Bruh!
No password, no entrance.
Too damn smart, really?
Revelio.
Wait, your character said he was too damn smart, or you went up to the lady portrait and she said you were too smart. Oh, not literally. Got it. I'm a pretty literal person. Speaking of which, apparently I got called to jury duty, of which no one in my family or my friends thinks that I will actually be accepted because they say I am too literal. And way too concrete, which I would think you would want on a jury, but... Okay. Like, you show me evidence. You show me, you convince me of the evidence. Just gonna be confusing and be like, don't you feel sympathy? Well, yes, but, they did the crime, they met the conditions of the crime, they paid for the crime. So yeah, I don't think, apparently they want to be able to sway the jurors, and I'm not a really easy person to sway. Unless you have good evidence. The damn evidence says otherwise, yeah. I was just so surprised. I got a letter in the mail today and I was like, huh. It's for like a month out. It's not even like soon.
Revelio.
I just gotta put it in my calendar because otherwise I'm gonna forget and then. Yeah, it's mandatory. Unless you have a solid exemption or you get kicked out. Which is basically they ask you questions. If they don't feel you're a good fit for whatever trial it is, they'll say no. My old AP World teacher was so excited to get called for jury duty, and he came back and he was like, they said no immediately because my second cousin had a drug offense. Yeah, it's like, he was like, also, I said that I wanted to find someone guilty, so they didn't. So I'm like, okay, wait, yeah, that could also be part of it. But he said he immediately got excluded for that, and I'm like, okay, like, second cousin, drug offense, do I have any? I'm like, Yeah, they send random people. Yeah, jury duty is absolutely required unless you get an exemption. Or unless they don't want you, but that still requires you to show up. I mean, you'll still get the summons. You'll just go and they'll be like, you don't pass it. Yeah, yeah, you'll still get the summons. But then you show up for the giant list and they'll be like, yeah, no. You answered, I like the death penalty to like half the questions, and most of the questions didn't involve the death penalty at all. In fact, it wasn't mentioned at all, so we're going to have to sadly exclude you. Some lawyers check the background of the jury to try and sway. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But if they like you, then you got a week in court. And I think you get like 20 bucks a day in lunch. Yeah, I think it's like 20 bucks a day. But jobs are legally mandated to let you take off for jury duty unless you have something in like healthcare or like public service. I'm sure there's other exemptions, but I know healthcare is one of them. Oh, wait, yeah, that reminds me. I need to give them a treat. There's only one in my family who's ever gotten one. Was my dad, and my family kind of like has a healthcare like background, and he was able to get out of it easy. Yeah, no one's making it out of the course without proof. Yeah, no, it's not happening. But yeah, they went, I have work. And they went, oh, frick, yeah, no, you're kind of important. We do need people to actually take care of sick people. That could be helpful. Now, I think if you, like, worked at, I don't know, like, fast food or Belks or something. Belks? They would, or any other, like, clothing store, they'd probably be like, yeah, you're probably not, a necessity to keep going without coming to jury duty. I'm sorry, you selling clothes are not a good enough excuse to get out of jury duty. Saving people's lives and keeping the public safe, I think, are the two main things that could exclude it. That are easy to be like, oh yeah, no, you're free. I don't know, I kind of hope I get on it. I think it'd be funny if I didn't. I am very curious as to the questions they'll ask. Can't evade for touching clothes and moving tags. Nuh-uh, but-un. I'm in the clouds. Nice, have fun up there. Okay. I'm gonna look up the library annex field guide page. You guys can say it's cheating, but there's 1 out of 20. How are they getting during jury? Heidi would also probably be kicked off it like I probably will be. For the same reasons. Yes, 4 doggos. You got the Mikey, you got the Heidi, you got the Oreo, and you got the Phoenix. Mikey just turned 3, Heidi is 15, Oreo is 5, Phoenix is 2. To be fair, 3 of them are family dogs, and I just moved back in with family due to situations, and I brought Mikey with me, so it's a family of 4 by happenstance. But Mikey is having the time of his life, so I can't say I regret it. That's my wand emblem. Nice. Welcome home. Thank you. I like being back. I love being back with Heidi. I was concerned that I would be not home if her health took a bad turn or when it did. So I am very happy to be back with my baby girl. Which means she also gets extra food. Help fatten her up. Alright, let's see. Library Annex. And Mikey is just loving life. He and Phoenix are best of friends. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Library Annex. Oh, he is so happy now. I never realized how unhappy he was when I lived in an apartment. And granted, it was still probably happier than he was in the kennel for 2 years, but like I've really seen his personality come out, and now I'm like legally not allowed to move like more than 2 hours away because no, not a significant other, family. My significant other, no. There was one, and it didn't work out well, so yeah, nah, move back in with family due to situations. We beat him up, we beat him up, yeah, we beat him up. Trust me, my friends did that enough for me. You guys never heard me cuss? Dear God. Oh, it's fine, it was not meant to be. Dear gosh, my friends said they have never heard me cuss more than after I called them after that breakup. Those are the times I save my cursing for. He didn't like dogs. Yeah, that was honestly a pretty big issue. Mikey, I think, probably would have bit him in the ankle. Mikey probably would have immediately gone for the ankles. He would have been like, Yeah, now on the Tinder profile, it's going to be, do you have dogs? Do you like dogs? Where do your dogs sleep? Like, these are going to be mandatory ask questions. Mikey would have been like, What day? I'm sure it actually does. I freaking moved back out of the state, so I am 26, Gigi. Yeah, sure. It sure doesn't matter now that I can tell you guys what state I moved out of, because I ain't there anymore. 19, nice. I was in. I look 19. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I was working in water quality, and someone stopped on the side of the road and asked me if I needed help getting home from school. I was like, I'm at work. I was like, I'm doing my job. The restaurant with the kids' menus, yeah. I mean, no, it was not a bad thing, but it was funny. It was funny as heck. I did get asked for a if I wanted a kids menu when I went out with my family the other day, and I was just like, those are for 12 and 13-year-olds. I know I graduated from looking 12 or 13 like 4 years ago. I know that. Card me for like a lottery ticket or whatever, and for drinking, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. But a kids menu? A kids menu? Okay, let's see. Not that kids menus are bad. I love eating up the kids menu. Like, honestly, great portions. I'm not exactly a huge eater, but to be honest, if you want the one with the coloring book. How tall are you? Okay, well, Tub, that doesn't. I'm gonna go get Mikey a treat. If someone wants to answer that in chat. Well, you know, come on. Here you go, Mikey boy. Here you go, handsome. Here's your treats, Bubba. Oh, Wolf, I said that you know the height and that you can tell him. Exclamation mark height. I'm 5 feet with shoes on. The gas station? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. AKA 411. We want to have semantics about it, like 411.2. I can understand the confusion. Yeah, no, I get it. I just realized, like, dang. But no, I don't drink that often. 5 foot sounds better. It does sound better, but I mean, I am 5 feet with shoes on, tennis shoes. I don't wear freaking heels. I want to be able to run and walk and flee if I need to. How close am I? Let's see. 99%. We got 3 more quests. Sake? I have not. I've heard of it though. Oh yeah, no, they stuck me in a skirt in this game, and I was like, this isn't practical. We're fighting enemies. This isn't practical. No, I went to visit my friend recently. What you gotta do in combat? Mostly the dueling feats. And I gotta kill 1 more troll. Let's see. And then quests, we just gotta finish the last 3. Name her Hermione. See how close you can get to the same looks. Spend like half an hour on customization like me in any game that actually has customization. Yeah, I know. I pretty much just been running around, getting a dueling feat and petrifying everybody, and then leaving. Oh wait, I looked at the thingy and then I forgot about it because we were talking about Petroleum. But no, because I'm no longer in that state, I'm happy to say Mikey was in Arkansas. He was an Arkansas boy. Dueling feats are quite annoying, yeah. He said it was too hot. He's now happy to be on the East Coast where it's still too hot. Where are my friends? What? Yeah, I'm with Gigi there. What? You got this. You too, Jack. The wolves? Oh, okay, got it. The wolves are your friends, yeah. 7 Velcro for the first time. Ooh, have fun with that. That's a fun time. It's quite far away. Got it. Hot. My answer is hot. It's not bad. Depends on the part of it you're in. I will say, I'm not much of a sociable individual. Like, I have my group of friends, but, like, if it was, like, me just going out to bars and parties and stuff, that just never happens. So it's much more just, like, streaming was more so my social interaction outside of work. Let's see. Because, you know, you work, you're tired, you want to go back and rest, play games, not go out and socialize more. Let's see. Library Annex. 29%? Nice. Okay, what? Not you. Hogwarts, field pages. Palmistry. Fires Revelio. Plum. Actually, can I see the one I'm missing? Can I see the location I'm missing? Yeah, so you do need 4 playthroughs. Yeah, map chamber quest, which is still a decent amount to get to. I don't know where this page is. Where the fudge the Demogorgon? Screw the pages for right now. Where the frick is Library Annex, Demi... Guys, okay, there. Right, where the fudge is it at Hogwarts? Okay. Astronomy Tower. Where are we located right now? We're located in... The Demi-Dog! I actually like that one. I like that one more. That's great. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Arkansas was fine. I will say I really did miss the family dogs though. Like, but now that Mikey is so happy here, I legally can't move more than 2 hours away because his best friend is living with my family. So it's like, well, we're trapped somewhat nearby now, and you know what? That's okay with me. I can never leave. I'm just the Hotel California. Mikey's like, you're not going to take my best friend away from me. Where are we located? We're located in Astronomy Tower. Okay. Same city or town or whatever. I mean, I'm okay with it going a couple hours away. But definitely same state. Like, it has to be feasible for me to visit, like, at least once a month. At the very least for Mikey. Because he went from shelter to apartment to having a yard. So anything next is going to be a downgrade. Neighboring states? True. Actually, that is very true. Yeah, no, that's actually... Wait. Yeah, nope, you're absolutely right. 2 hours away, it could go... Yeah. This isn't freaking Texas. Yeah, you don't have to drive 20 hours to get out of the state. Actually, how long does it take to drive across Texas? How long to drive across Texas? 12.5 hours. Gosh dang. Damn. Goes, oh, okay, so you're going to different... How long are you driving? 12.5 hours. Oh, so what state are you going to? Still the same state. Still Texas. I feel like I would only ever fly out if I lived in Texas. Like, I feel like it would just be not feasible for me to drive to a different state if I lived in Texas. You know, unless you were near, like, the edge. But, like, if you had to cross, like, the entire thing to get to, like, a different state, like, up north or something. Like, at that point. Still Texas, just visiting my grandparents across the state, yeah. What's the shortest state? Wait, that's Rhode Island. I thought that question, I was like, oh wait, no, I know that answer right away. Let's see. Where's the demiguise? Professor Fig's office. Already got that one. Divination class. Restricted section library. Great hall room. South wing bathroom. What? Okay. Yeah, Rhode Island is so tiny. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I said go here. Head downstairs, the ground floor of Gryffindor Tower. Okay.
Revelio.
Just be a part of Connecticut or Massachusetts. I also feel like the ones out west are just... Look, maybe call me a stickler. I don't like having to rely on aquifers that fill at like 2 inches a year for my drinking water instead of like lakes or rivers. I prefer to have water sources I can see and not ones that will eventually be completely depleted due to overhuman consumption. They want independence. I don't know, I did a lot of studying on like aquifers, you know, environmental science and stuff, and I was like, what I've learned from this is that by 2050, the largest aquifer, I think it's I don't remember what it's called, in the West that like does most irrigation and stuff for all the agriculture would be like 70% empty. It's like, Also, whose idea was it to put agriculture in the West? Who was like, this nice barren land without natural sources of water? Let's plant corn here. We're 24% full. You right, Tub. You right. That's the mentality we need. The colonies.
Revelio.
I mean, but it wasn't the colonies, because the colonies was the colonies was, you know, the 13 colonies, East Coast states, you know, slightly into the West. But it wasn't until like the Louisiana Purchase that we got like far west. And then it was mostly for gold. So maybe when they ran out of gold, they're like, let's try farming. Ooh, this well is giving us some good water. Let's make giant fields. And grow almonds. That take like, what is it, like 5 gallons per almond? Oh no, my only week. And we slowly migrated. Yep, pushing natives that way, yep.
Revelio.
And stealing everything. How dare you accuse Americans of taking everything without permission? I'm not gonna say that. 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 Man. How dare you not play into the idea of American dominance and morality?
Revelio.
Bring the Twitter mob. How the fudge should I get back here?
What do we have here?
Yeah, apparently there's one in the bathroom. That's what I just looked up, and I was like, this is why. I don't think I ever would have found this. There's just one toilet that just leads to a Demigorgon.
Mine now, demiguise.
Who put that there? That is a great question. Why is there a boiler in the bathroom? Does it even say occupied? It says out of order.
Revelio.
I mean, I explored some of the bathrooms at the beginning, but clearly not enough, and this definitely not in the faculty tower. I definitely did not explore faculty tower bathrooms. Two out of three. So we're missing two more demigorgons. Library Annex. Strummy Wing Demi? I think I got that one. Okay, let me see. Control F Demi. Divination class on the teacher's desk. Got that one. From the bell tower, go through the locked door behind you with 2 knights. Think I got that one. Restricted section. Okay, so maybe I didn't get the one above it. From the bell tower courtyard, go through the locked door behind you. Okay. Ogallala! That's it. Ogallala Aquifer. The largest aquifer in North America, if I'm not mistaken.
Revelio.
Wait, which way was I facing? That's the one that'll be like 70% empty by 2050. Wait, I heard a ding. Anyone else hear the ding?
Revelio.
It's fine, we'll just steal more. Merlin! It's okay, we already killed Merlin. What way to go in a one-way tunnel? Okay, now listen here. Did I go the wrong way? How the frick could I have possibly gone the wrong way? Library Annex. Mentally placed. Library Annex. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and it's just in the restricted section. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's just in the restricted section. Oh my gosh, shut up, Fernando.
Revelio.
No one gives a damn. You're second to last on the quest getting done. We're finding the rest of the demigorgons before we help your butt.
It's an outrage.
It's been reached and should be raised. I will say that if we ever play Stray, I will raise it to 7 for the duration of those streams.
Revelio.
I think that's fair. I think that an extra 2 treats is a fair payment for playing a cat game. In Mikey's eyes. Be upset you're giving a cat hours of attention. True. Just remind me whenever we do play that game. Just, you know, I'm sure cats will get brought up and be like, oh yeah, I owe 2 trees. I'm actually sure I'll just remember that. Where the frick is the restricted section? Fernando's just so pretentious. He didn't even say please. All I want is a little appreciation. Just because I'm a Hufflepuff doesn't mean I'm going to be walked over. I have standards. That's why freaking a Slytherin girl who says that her tweet, I should know exactly who her family is actually last.
Revelio.
She said, yeah, just go get it for me. Like, no. Oh my god, it was in here. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So that means, where are we missing? Wait, that means we're missing 1 more, right? Yeah, we're missing 1. Where the frick is it? 2 out of 3. Astronomy wing. Okay. Yeah, I know. But right now we're just gonna get the demi-guys. And then I'll go for the collection chest. And the rest of the papers that are missing. One thing at a time. Let's go ahead and do this so we can go ahead and do the quest, so we can go finish the other 2 quests so we can 100% the quests. Because we can't do the rest of the quests until after we do this. Because those 2 guys are last. So we have to do demi-guys first. Okay. Astronomy. Professor Fig's office. Ground floor, defense against the dark arts. Holy Word of the Day, demi-guys quest, yeah. Ground floor, defense against the dark arts tower. We can try it. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing.
Revelio.
Okay, definitely am not lost. The fire alarm goes off. Ground floor, defense against the dark arts tower. Chatty gargoyles. Heh. Confusion. Are you guys chatty gargoyles?
Revelio.
I feel like we're outside the tower now. I feel like we're no longer in the tower. This might still be in the tower, though. No, it's not. It still is. Or we can just run around with our head chopped off. I'm gonna go to the classroom. I'm gonna go to the classroom. Alright, let's see. Wait. This is actually part of it? Where the fudge are the main doors then? Confusion?
Revelio.
Hedgehog Tuft is a valid strategy, very true. These are the type of honest critiques I need. Okay, we're back in the stinky area.
Revelio.
What if we run out here? Let me out! I'm gonna... Wait, I have a freaking map. I can just look up the... One sec. Hogwarts. Don't forget the map. Demiguise. Dungeon. Main quest, assignment, relationship, side quest. Like, never forgot the compass. Absolutely never. The audacity to think I would ever do such a thing. Okay, where the fudge is the Demiguise? Astronomy Tower. You're looking for Demiguise in the Astronomy Tower. There's no way I missed one in Professor Fig's classroom. I don't think. I mean, we can check. You know, maybe checking in the actual school would be helpful. It's always possible. True. I didn't think it was in the restricted section, and it was, so that's very true. Come on, give me the last Demogorgon, please. So I can go finish the quest and finish the rest of the quest.
Revelio.
Holy frick, it is in here. Oh, hopefully that wasn't important. A second, let me just... It just wants to make you say, we got it! Get all Demiguise statues. Right, guys, now that we have all the Demiguise statues, let's go talk to the guy in Hogsmeade who told us that we need to stop picking up Demiguise statue because it's of, like, imperative importance. Like, it was an existential thing. So, we want to look him in the eye and tell him we collected them all, what are you going to do about it, and figure out what we did. Because, like, we could have talked to him, like, 7 Demiguises ago.
Revelio.
And then the world blows up and you go, yeah, you know, yeah, that makes sense. Act first, ask questions later. Exactly. That's the motto. Okay. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious Demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
And I collected them all instead.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak.
Slots?
The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly.
Yeah, you did a lot of thinking for that.
Clearing them out.
It's okay, I finished clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Talk to Moon. Okay. That was a lot less world ending than I thought it was. I was really hoping it would be like, oh my god, you removed them! How dare ye! But no, he was just bullying. It wasn't even important.
Revelio.
Okay. That was something funny, yeah. There wasn't even a good evil laugh. I'm on my way. Wait, did I go the wrong way?
Revelio.
Huh? Now confused. Alright, one sec. Let me do Hogsmeade. So, let me go here. Let me go out here. Unclick it. There we go. Okay. Now we follow the yellow line. There we go.
Revelio.
Yeah. Should keep clicking Revelio. Up we go. What if he'll show remorse, or he'll be like, that monster?
Revelio.
Hmm. Castle of Advocate. I feel like that might be taking it a little, just a little bit too far. Just a little Crucio. That's still really bad. But that would still be better than Avada Kedavra.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Who's your friend?
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
You know, you guys, whatever. You guys both suck. Both suck. Alright, we're gonna go do Portrait in a Pickle. Yeah, Crucio both sides. Okay. Talk to Astora. Okay. You handle it very calmly and peacefully with a single spell. I mean, I don't think they would handle it calmly and peacefully with Crucio. I think they'd be screaming, but with Avada Kedavra, they would handle it calmly and peacefully because they would be dead. So there wouldn't be any sounds.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask
Dude is
where you
also a
put him?
snitch.
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
You know,
Lovely chatting with you.
yeah. Like, he's just a Peeves. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable response. I would think just turning him inside out, just like flipping the frame around, and like duct tape, just keeping him where he is, but just flipping the frame around. So we just can't see anything. I feel like having someone come and steal it might be a bit much. Like maybe place him on the ground for a day or two. See if he learns a lesson about telling lies or snitching. But yeah, I'm not sure having thieves come and steal a person is really the way to go.
I see you.
Peeves the bottom of the lake, true. Ow, stop. I have to find her executioner. Okay. Slow. You're not an executioner. Where the frick are you? No, not you. You're ranger. No. After they release the lightning spell. Can you throw lightning again, please? Got it. Anyway. Perfect. Rope. Just grab that. Mine. Ooh, potion. Mine, 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 mine. More one. Whack. There you go. Mine, 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 mine. I feel like the birds from Finding Nemo. Oh well, you know, it didn't do much when. No, no. Thank you. I missed. Wait, actually. Moin, 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 moin. Still a thief. 25 out of 42.
You made a mistake.
Oh, okay, what's up here? Not me. No, I'm busy. Okay, they don't see me. Okay, okay. Wait, there's no shot for me to do this one, but I can do the sneak. There's no shot I complete it in 20 seconds, but...
Incendio! 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 Hogwarts don't go down easy. Still nothing and no one here. You shouldn't be.
Catch and throw a disarmed weapon. What the fudge? How the frick am I supposed to do that? Stealthy ninja, so true. Oh, wait, that's not gonna help. I'm sorry. They expect me to catch and throw a disarmed weapon. That's just not happening. That's just not gonna happen. There's no shot. What kind of coordination I'd have to have for that? Answer: more than I have.
Thank you kindly for your business.
We're at 5,000. Screw it, we sell everything anyway.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Okay. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm not here. All the money. Mine. Actually, the money doesn't even matter now, but we're still gonna grab it. Should there be enemies up here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Oh no, they saw me. Oh well, bye guys. I got no time for that.
Are you sure you're not a punk? Can't handle a little altercation.
Okay. I feel like there's definitely gonna be enemies over here.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Oh.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Don't mind me. You saw nothing. Shh.
I see you.
Oh, hello. Slow poacher executioner. Okay, well that's you. Oh, one sec, let me get my slow. Ow, that hurt. After they release it? Okay, yeah. That's not the boss attack. Which one's not? They're both executioners? You know, we'll just kill one of them. And I didn't kill him. Okay. Wait, frick. Actually, wait, there we go. That's probably glass, right? There we go. R1. Whack him.
Barely felt anything at all.
Whack. Ta-da. We definitely, yeah, there's definitely enemies in there. I was like, maybe there aren't enemies. No, there's definitely enemies. Maybe they won't notice me entering.
I should investigate.
But should we? Are we sure?
Burning the portrait's like burning money.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
What's that? Better have a look then.
Nothing! Oh, darn!
If the headmaster needs Ferdinand, he's going.
That's exactly what he's saying. Oh, darn!
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait. Call out for me all you want. I shall be...
That's just a dug bog. Okay, well, we killed them all, guys. We stealthed the entire thing. Damn. Skills.
Revelio.
Not Bane's back.
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
If I could play it, I would. True, but Mikey treats. Here for next stream? True. Oh no, flip a Doug box. This is not a Doug box. They are not Doug box. Goodbye. Maxed out. Hey, we got one of them. It's more than I thought we would with that. Does anyone see the painting? Oh, it's probably down here. Think there are enemies down here? Report you. They saw you not. They're all dead. I got you.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Guys, we got an option. Guys, we have an option. And the heavens have spoken. The heavens have spoken. No, we're not gonna kill him. We are gonna stick him in Hogshead, though. No more preying on innocents, especially since he said he would even tell, like, poachers the details. And, like, actually, like, not even just people at school, but, like, would actually, like, hurt people by telling poachers information. To the head we go. Have fun. He has another one that's at the library at school, so he'll be frickin' fine.
Thank you again for bellowing those bushes to Madame Wow.
Burning would have been better. Accidentally light him on fire on the way, true. But his pantaloons! This is Hogshead, just be checked, right? No, this is not Hogshead. Oh my god, I was about to put him back. Good thing I checked. I was like, this seems like too nice of a spot. Hi.
What are you, a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame.
There you go. Okay, we're not actually feeding him to the hog. We're just gonna make him look at the hog. You know, I'm okay with that.
What was it you needed, Mr. Pratt?
I need someone to find my missing frame. It's been stolen. From what I saw, it's somewhere near the coast. What is the meaning of this?
What the
This
frick?
isn't the three broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a
I think the game just glitched out there.
You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no three broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Bye, ta-ta.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out.
Me?
Target practice. Ah.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
Okay, I was gonna say, is quest done? Alright guys, you know what that means. We got one quest left. It's the damn Astrolab girl. And last, and purposefully least, family history in front of her. Oh god, as a person who does genealogy, that hurts. That actually hurts. Ugh. It'd be so bad. Like, I would be inconsolable.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Where did I get a cloak from? Keep whatever you find. Ooh, true! I read that it's delicious school uniform, and I was slightly concerned there for a minute. Good snack during class. It's like one of like those candy necklaces. Except it's just a candy. It's just a candy outfit. Don't they have those at like strip clubs or whatever? They have like edible underwear type deal. I don't know. I've never been, but I've heard of them. Okay. I don't know if they do that ridiculous. Ah, there's no option not to
I
return.
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
If she asks for it, we will demand payment. No, I know there's such thing as edible underwear. Like, I've heard is an actual thing, you know, I'm like, that doesn't sound very secure. You know, me being practical is like, Let's see.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible!
I'm a very
Did you find the
practical person.
astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it.
Okay, she did say thank you.
Keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
I got 20 bucks.
Diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay, she did thank us though. She did thank us. In the end, she wasn't the worst. It was Painting Dude who was worst. So in the end, she was thankful. I don't think she needs to burn. What the frick do you mean I didn't complete all quests? To end the conversation? I mean, true. But she still at least showed appreciation, so we're gonna let her have the thing, and we just took some money in as payment. Did I get an achievement for that? One sec. Yes, I did. Okay, got it. Can go back and burn the painting. True. We're so close. Let's go find some enemies. We can get Totalis. So here's the plan. Because how many pages are we missing? One collection chest in 15 field guide pages. Okay. So here's what we are going to do. No, chicken with its head cut off is tomorrow. And finishing the game will be tomorrow. But what we're gonna do is get the achievement for freezing everybody, and get the finish getting the challenges done. Tomorrow's the finale day with the head cut off. Running around like a chicken with a head cut off. Wow, I can't talk asleep. Levitate a dug bog. None of these fudgers are dug bogs. English is Englishing very well. Okay, there is a dug bog. No, that's not a dug bog. That's a freaking spider. Come on, give me the achievement, please. No, not me. Oh, these are all spiders. Oh, frick. These are all spiders. Oh, frick. Dang it! Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack. Are you a shooter? ADHD. Oh, yeah. They wore off by like 10. Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack. I can do that. You gonna shoot me? Well, that didn't work. Yeah, pretty much when I start stream, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow should be earlier. Tomorrow should be by like 8. There was just a streamed event today that I really wanted to watch. And it went on a lot longer than I thought it would. It's already one off, yeah. Nope. So maybe I should just search for dug bugs. They were honestly pretty easy to kill. And most of the time their requirement is to like levitate them. Except when they ask me to flip them, which I don't know how to do. Okay, so maybe if I do levitate, and then I do flipendo. But he has to be getting ready to... Who can answer that question? That sucks. There we go. Anyway, moving on. Okay, I thought there was another dug bog. Any dug bogs near the coast? Hi, dug bog. Levitate a dug bog by its tongue. Now that I can do. And I did it wrong. One sec. I'm not loaded. Okay. Impossible. 28 out of 42. Okay. We're so close to level 40 as well. Slice a dangling bug bog. Hi, friend. Just gonna roll. Oh, he's already dead. Sex work? I mean, I was gonna say he keeps trying to tongue me, but I thought that sounded a bit... like a bit much. But I'm gonna be honest, tongue in doesn't give off the same sexual meaning as tongue me. So I'm a bit surprised that that got auto-modded for sex word. Like, maybe if you had something after the word in, but you didn't. Automod is great. I love Automod. . Hi, Doug Boggs. Why flip? There was a brave bottom. I just never picked up anything. Anything to do with fire, it seems okay with. Doesn't mind some pyro. It's just Automod just really likes fire as well. So he's always like, yeah, it's fine. Come at me. I missed it. Ow. Yeah, I think I fixed that, yeah. But like, putting people in the mansion to die, yeah, no, that's all okay to talk about. Got it. The thing with having them is no, true. You can put them in the mansion, but you can't say what's happening to them.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly agree. Everyone's safe from incriminating themselves, yeah.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
More castle. Hogwarts? I feel like we're talking about a different castle. Okay. Castle is castle. True.
Untempered meanderings in a mine brings sure ruin. No more.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
One intelligent.
Okay.
It's
Onward. Nope, that's back to Hogwarts. Max stuff.
knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Okay. Any Doug Boggs over here? Nope. I think I killed them all. Let me teleport. Teleport over here. Damn. enemies? No. You can tell me there's no enemies over here? There's a lot of enemies over here.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Okay, let's... I just get annoyed of it in my game. Yeah, same. I'm like, no. I don't care what you have to say. Leave. Is it the inventor? Is that what it's called? I never paid attention to what it was. They're busy. Shh.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Hit a troll with his own boulder. Oh, okay. There we go. Troll's dead. Now we just need some more, Petrificus. Okay, these are also Doug Fox. Flip it on his back. No. You mean murdered? Talk to. Gently. And peacefully. I missed. Here we go. Just want to talk to them, they randomly disappeared right after. Yeah, just, wow, what a coincidence. Ow. Nope. The body was found on the ground 20 years later. What a coincidence. Nope. Okay, enemies. Where? What are they? Oh, it's a dug bog. It's a dug bog. Oh, they're just staring at me. Really wonder what happened. The world may never know. You always feel like somebody's watching me. Slice it dangling. Okay, I can do that. One of you guys are gonna like shoot at me with your tongue, right? Yeah. I did the wrong one. You know what? We're gonna kill a couple of them. There we go. I'm just gonna put it back. Whoa, did you just see like that tongue glitch out? Got ages because you let through. The murders I've committed because of that. I thought it said level 55 for a second, and I was like, holy frick. Okay, let me do. I was cheating. Ow. There you go. Dead. Sorry, I just completely missed. That's fine. I wonder if it running into the water puts out the water. It puts out the fire. The dueling feats is the last challenge that I'm missing. There we go. That's why I'm flying around doing them. No enemies? Really? Oh, it's because that's where I just was. Got it. Was I boring? Yep, it's the last thing until the Hogwarts time to this and the petrifying one. But that's for an achievement.
Revelio.
No enemies over here. Hope it's puppies. I can't do that. Oh, okay, let's go down here.
Don't mind dying to make me a few sickles. Right here. Know you there. I know you're there.
No one. No one.
Made a mistake.
Oh, well. Disarm a poacher as they prepare their... Okay. You don't know anything. Disarm a poacher, executioner. You guys got any executioners? You got an executioner. Just let me kill everyone else. Wah, wah. Wrong one. Whack, 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 whack. Ow. Chicken. No. Really? We want to bet? Okay, that one didn't hurt. He just set him up. He just set his own coworker on fire. That's funny. Got it.
Revelio.
32 out of 42. Got 10 more. And I don't know how many more Petrificuses we need, but we should be getting close. There's no shot we're not close.
Confringo.
People don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good lock.
Sure there's something there. Protego!
Dang it. You're not an executioner, screw you. Goodbye. Oh, who's alive? Oh, there was an executioner who's alive. After they released their lightning spell. Wait, slow it? Ah, dang, it was too late. Okay. We'd get one right here if they do. It's not loaded yet. We gotta wait for them to do it again. Come on, do the lightning spell again, please.
Might want to look up.
Got it. Thank you.
Confringo.
Now you've gone too far. This is your first.
I just realized that they run and pick up their wand. That's funny. There it goes. Goodbye. 9 more. What's the last one I'm missing over here? Challenges. Okay, so we'll get the last clothing item from challenges. Oh, wait, we got the last. Sweet. Okay.
This is utter.
Revelio.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
Okay. Okay, just right here. Oh, it's up there. That's a bit far, to be honest. Okay, we'll go somewhere else. Oh my gosh, what are they doing?
They come after me. I don't know what they think I'll see around here. What was that? You!
Nothing. Oh, complete the battle in time. I can do that. And then I do. And then I do. Ta-da! Easy. Sneaky, sneaky, snake. Never been sneakier in my life. Doing the best sneak of my life. Okay. It's all the way down here. Dug box? Please tell me it's dug box. Yeah, let's go. Slice a dangling one. I can do that. That should make it sneaking. True, I actually have been pretty good at sneaking this stream. I still get the positive dueling feat, even if I just leap off the battle, right? Right, game. 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 No? Okay. Just takes it longer. Which I guess is fair. It's like, you going back? No.
Sold some baby nipples the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
It was asked, doesn't say kill and kill all enemies. True, they never said that. Okay. Slow a poacher's executioner after they release their blast attack. Not that one. You gonna do a blast attack? I think it's that one. But it's not loaded right now. I gotta wait for it. But that's definitely the blast attack. After they release it. Got it. Oh, did I accidentally threw one of the venomous tentacula?
How unfortunate for you.
You know, you're already dead. There we go. They're doing business. I know they have a dog. We also need to reload the dueling feats. Okay, there we go. 36 out of 42. Alright, let's go. Nope. Going up, killing his whole gang, and then killing him is business. Exactly. It's dirty business, but still business. Is that dude stretching? What is he doing? Does anyone else see him? He's getting the steps in. He's just getting his steps in, exactly. Can't forget leg day, true. I don't have a Chinese chopping cabbage. Okay. Who else is alive? More enemies over here.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied.
Silent murder.
Like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving.
Perhaps it's dinner.
I'm doing the best stealth of my life. I'm actually stealthing so hard right now. Keep this in the records. Exactly. Keep this in the records. Hit a ranger with Stupefy. Ah, frick. Oh! Okay, well, you need to hit me with... Somebody play the Mission Impossible theme, the trumpet version. True. Can you do something other than Petrificus Totalis? Okay, can you hit me with something else? Oh my gosh. I can't stupefy you if you're Petrificus Totalising me.
How did that feel?
Screw those.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time.
Revelio.
Sticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Okay, it looks like they let bygones be bygones. Somehow him bullying him back and then laughing about it made them accept truce, I guess?
Show yourself. Time to teach someone a Petrificus Totalis.
Oh my gosh, I need you guys to stop using Petrificus Totalis. Anything else. Anything else.
Petrificus Totalis. Not so tough now.
No. Who else said let bygones be bygones?
You'll
Who?
feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Petrificus Totalis.
Oh my gosh. Petrificus Totalis that butter.
Revelio.
Cool dragon dude? True, he did say that.
So, yo there. Stop.
Disarm an enemy. Now that I can do. Thank you for giving me one that was actually possible. Oh, those are the bells. I thought those were a bunch of frogs up in a straight line. But bells make more sense.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Disarm and Ashblind. Well, you know, we don't have any of them, so.
If it isn't the herbology master, always bring
Okay, here we go.
Revelio.
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood Pond is glad.
Not me. Suckers.
And an Ashwinder note.
There you go. Ta-da! Was still waiting for that. I don't exist. No one's here. Shut up.
Perhaps I shall scout around Hellcroft for something to poach.
I'm stuck in a corner. No, I'm not. I'm free.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Petrificus Totalis.
I heard something.
No, you didn't. Nobody is here. Nobody's the voices. Guys, we have to be close to 50, right? Like, we have to be close to 50.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Game says I'm only at 33. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that? No, not for. I'm talking about for Petrificus Totalising. No, I'm only at 33 for the thing. Okay, what does it want me to interrupt a charging mongrel with the Depulso? And I almost fell off. Ow, I missed. You did get something correct. You're just talking about for the dueling feats. I'm talking about for Petrificus Totalis, which is an achievement in Steam and not a challenge in the game itself. Ow. Ow. There we go. What did he say? I don't think I heard that right.
Shall we finish what we started?
Oh, he sees me. Okay. Guess something's right from here. Wah, wah. Okay. 39 out of 42. Come on, give me Petrificus.
You dare say one of my own? You will fall!
Okay, let me teleport somewhere else. We'll teleport here.
You made a mistake coming here. You're only delaying
Not me.
the inevitable.
He might have seen me.
Don't do that.
Alright, now we hide. I want to get the Petrificus thing before we get the dueling feat.
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on Fig for that.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
You say as we're at a party by ourselves.
There's a hole in my pocket.
Don't mind me.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
You literally won't. I destroyed them all. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Sort of top hat, dude. Apparently not.
Hyundai Sonata versus
This-
Honda Accord.
Wait a minute.
Look what Sonata has, and what Accord does.
Forgot I had the map open, which opens the ad. Does anyone want a Honda? I personally have a Subaru, but I used to have a Honda, and I love Hondas. CRVs are my favorite. Subaru just has too much tech, frankly, and it's way too specific and fancy, and you have to go to a very specific place to get it replaced. And for some reason, they put all the tech in the frickin' windshield, and it's not a good deal. Like if your windshield breaks, half the tech doesn't work. If it has a crack in it, most of your stuff's not gonna work. And then you need to get the entire windshield replaced, and it's like $2,000 or something. Like it's not cheap. I've never personally had a crack in the windshield, but nope, we're not doing that right now. That's why you have a credit card. You know, that's valid, Tubbs. That's valid. I'm still working on paying mine off when I had to use all of it to get out of my lease right before moving back home. Because they're like, we'd like 3 months rent. One for fun and one for emergency. See, I only have one. I should probably get another one at some point, but like, I don't want to have more debt, man. But I feel like I need an emergency one. Like, what if Mikey has issues? Use most of my savings to move out and then to move back after paying for 3 months rent, you know, post issues. Think of it as building credit. True. I built really good credit, and then after I pretty much had to max it out for it to leave, just spend every month. Your credit score has decreased. Your credit, granted, it's still good, but like, grr.
I don't see myself.
Okay. Pretty birds. You really want to buy a new car? Nice. Oops. What kind of car, Tub? That's the important question. What kind of car? But I don't need one, so ooh, yeah. Currently unavailable, of course it is. Okay. Okay, let's go to the map. South of Hogwarts. Sportsy car. Also just new sedan. Nice. By like sportsy car, do you mean like an actual like race car? Or do you mean more like a Mercedes or something like that? Mustang. Let's see. Be nice. Too much fun driving. Where do I go to purchase the last broom? I said it was somewhere south of Hogwarts. You?
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin
You got brooms?
What do you have as...
Aren't you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot? I hope to see
Like
you again
1/4 the
sometime.
map. Fair enough. One sec. Hogwarts Legacy.
You're one of the students who had Theophilus Harlow sent to Azkaban. It's wonderful to finally have that man locked up where he belongs.
Hogsmeade. Okay, Control F5. 5,000. Arn, south of Hogwarts. Who the frick is Arn? Lower Hogsfield. South of the central Hogwarts Valley, Foofling. Okay. Okay. Sorry, puppy. Sorry. Poor friend, I'm sorry. Wait. What the fudge? That car's moving on its own. Huh? Nope, that's puppies. We're not gonna kill more puppies. Okay, they're like, what the frick? Fine, I'll fix your frickin' thing. Nope, they left anyway. I fixed it. Guys, I fixed it, guys. Whatever. I'm not hurting innocent puppies. I left them alone. And I mean this with all due respect. Where the frick is he? I need an exact location. South of Hogwarts is not good enough. Eastern end of Lower Hogsfield. Wizard World needs an Amazon store. True. Is it you? You're not Arn, right? No, you're not frickin' Arn.
Students who saved little Ar-
Oh wait, is this the artist dude? Yeah, wait, where the frick is he?
Revelio.
Moved all the way over here?
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my cards
Anytime,
returned to
Arn.
me.
Anytime.
I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness
Pleasure doing
can
business.
inspire such beauty.
15 out of 15 brooms. I want to see if my Steam has an updated thing for my achievements. Reach level 40, complete all collections. Nope. We have to be close on Petrificus. I want to be done in 15 minutes. We gotta be close on Petrificus.
Confringo.
Okay, well, how the frick am I supposed to get in without?
Revelio.
Not your best moment, I fear. Somebody there? Hello?
Oh, whatever. We'll go ahead and do it.
You're so very weak.
Steel Loyalist. Oh, wait, I don't know how to steal them. So.
Disappointment. Are you quite finished?
Not me. Whack. Okay. Run like the wind.
I could be used for. Who is it?
No one. I like the nice peaceful music as I'm just sneaking around committing murder. This is peaceful and sad, but I'll take it.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Whack. Sorry, puppy. So I turn him into a wolf in sheep's clothes? A sheep in wolf's clothes? Is that what the joke is? Okay. Down here. Okay. Hide.
Could do worse than Peter Pan Ford. You better be a beast.
Yep, it's a beast. I'm the beast. 3. Hi. 4. Five. We're just going to start counting. If by the time we get to 25 we haven't gotten it, I'm going to say that the achievement's broken. I think that's fair. Like, there's no way I've gotten less than 25. 1. No, that was 5. That was 5.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder!
What? What do you mean? What intruder? Where?
Who's that?
No one.
What's that?
Dang it. How many did I just kill? 6? 7? Okay. I was gonna say, I think it was 8 or 9. 9. Okay, cool. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thank you, Tub. Okay. Gotta find more enemies. Been promoted to counter. True. You are a very good counter. Okay. We're not gonna heal the wolves. Gotta find more people to talk to. Is everyone here already dead? I feel like everyone here is already dead. Everyone here is already dead. They're already dead. Okay. Oh, it's wolves. One sec, let me just. Mine. Okay. Hmm. This is a town. More enemies, please. Let me teleport here. We're trying to get the Petrificus Totalis achievement. Counting to 25 before we give up, since we've already been doing this for an hour, and there's no way I have less than 25. So if we get to 25 and haven't gotten it, we say it's rigged and move on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Up here? I think it's this. Yep. Very discreet.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
Who? Me?
Can't I? There you are.
We're just gonna whack. 10. Dang, I was hoping for more. Not me? No. Whatever. We'll get more of them next time. Run like the wind.
Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Okay, there we go. Should probably just be going to bandit camps, honestly. It's probably where we should just be going. There are areas like this.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
You can feed a beast.
I'm not looking for trouble.
If you get my meaning. I'll check your pockets after you.
Nope, 11. Die. Oh, I accidentally did one without realizing it. Nice. Okay. Oh no, it's puppies. Okay, let's go here. And I did it wrong. Whatever. Map's empty. Enemies? No shot, there's no enemies around here. Really? Okay. I was about to say, this is a complete bull. Alright, we got some good chances here.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Hello?
I shall cast my eyes closed.
Aha!
Oops.
I see you.
Petrificus totalis!
Wait, I have an idea.
Petrificus totalis!
But swears. You little coward!
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
You may have eluded me now, but you'll pay the price for it next time. My mother used to... Do you really think you can best me? Petrificus totalis!
Petrificus
Dang it.
totalis!
Why the frick didn't I just do this to begin with? This actually makes life so much easier.
Knew I'd find you.
Oh, no. New strat. True, except for that one. Except for that one. Might need to kill that one.
Did I hurt you? Petrificus totalis! The darkness will
There you go.
swallow you up.
1 sec. We're just gonna take care of this one. There we go. Oh, reached level 40. 1 sec. We can go in and get the next achievement real quick. Spend all talent points. Nice.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Oh, it's spiders. Those are the only enemies left. Yeah, no, screw that. On the road again. On the road again. With my friends. On the road again. Okay. Wait, that wasn't even the one that we went to. Okay, we'll go here. Medium. Wait, they have levels? I never realized that bandit camps had levels. I mean, it makes sense. Some of them were smaller and bigger than others, but I didn't realize that like they were marked like that. Wait, does that mean hard bandit camp or difficult bandit camp is the ones that have the 3? Oh, that makes sense. Nope, not me.
Revelio.
Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Never noticed it myself. Okay, cool. Glad I'm not alone.
Loud as a troll you are. There's trouble afoot.
I'm a genius. Okay, who else is alive?
Better have a look then.
Nothing. There was nothing. Ah, frick. Oh. I think that still counts.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Well, the one guy's gonna be lonely. Let me double check the achievement. We're gonna kill one more, but apparently I already got it. When the frick did I get it? When did I get it? When the heck did I unlock this? It had to have been today. We unlocked it at 11:09 p.m. No, Tub, you did a great job of counting. You counted perfectly. It was the boss's job to ensure that the achievement had not been done already. Okay, wait, so we got that. Wait, that means we can complete our last dueling feat and finally finish it out for tonight. Sweet. We haven't completed. We completed 100%. We did it. When? You know, I'm really good at paying attention. Wait, is it not working? Did it not work? One sec. What the frick? Okay, what about... Just that one? You know, we'll just do this one. Associate, the scream works. So the scream is the only one that works. Why? We've been duped. What the fudge? Why the heck would the scream work? I don't know. This is a job to figure out tomorrow. Let me log into the soundboard and I can play it there. But it's still a job to figure out tomorrow. But I will play it because it is owed. That's a total. Yeah, wait, none of the rest of them are coming through. Everything's okay. Well, screw you, no it's not. Just, that's tomorrow's problem. Yeah, exactly. Something went wrong while loading the media. Well, no frickin' duh. Let's try this now. I say before starting to do it anyway. There we go. I just had to reopen the browser. And let me double check on, of course. Wait, where'd he go? Where the frick is he? Thank you, thank you. One sec, just gotta make sure if we don't have the image, it's only half a potato. There we go, okay. So that good to know for the future. If it breaks and some of them work, just try opening the browser and turning it off and on again. Is the solution. Alright. And with that, I'm going the frick to bed. Let me actually save. But we did it. We got all of these done, so the only thing we have left is to finish finding 10 locations and 9 conjures. Which will, and 1 wand, which will happen tomorrow, along with finishing the end of the game. Sweet, but yeah, no, this was a very successful night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Tub, for counting. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys again later.